Okay, I'm gonna show you a few more things about voice attack. While I'm at the screen, I'll show you one more thing. A lot of times, it just some stupid stuff pops up occasionally, just by sounds that breathing and bumping the mic. Stuff like ip, up, if, like this that popped up here. I can just click on that. One of the other things you can do is ignore. I just it's just you don't really need to do this, but I do this a lot because cause that way like next time it hears like that exact thing, it just won't nothing will happen, so I won't even be tripped up in any way. Um, anyway, um, okay, so voice attack works like this. You've got all these profiles here. You should really only gonna start with one. My main one is this one here, so I'm gonna go on to that one. And all right, I'm not gonna screw around with that. Oh, that's the last one I'll do, I promise. So I have all my commands are here. When I click here, this is all my commands. I've got a hell of a lot of them. I've spent a lot of time, and I don't think you're going to want to spend nearly this much time making commands. So you can take my profile and use it for yourself. And basically, I have every keyboard key map, every mouse click, everything you can do possible with a keyboard and mouse is I can do with my voice. Basically, like let's see, open Notepad. Open Notepad. So I can type letters and words. Well, you can have it like I can say, type my full name. Type my full name. Uh, type home address. Type my address. Type my home address. Oh, I don't remember what I have it set up to do, but I can do pretty much anything. Like I could say, press the A key. Alpha. Bravo. Charlie. Delta. E key. Or let's see, letter E. Letter E. Letter F. Golf. Hotel. I could say type I. Type J. And then, there's a lot of ways I can do something. Number 100. You know, number 88. So basically I can do any keyboard press, any quote mark, you know, exclamation point, exclamation point. Well, maybe I don't have that one in there. At key, hashtag. So basically I can do anything like that. And so this is all saved into this profile here. Actually, this is a funny little thing. I have one for this. Close window. Oh shoot. Well, I have one for don't save. Close window. Don't save. It just goes right and then hits enter. But just fun stuff you can do with this. And what was I going to show you next? Oh, I could do stuff like, let's see, scroll right 500, mouse left 500 pixels, left 500 pixels. That's the one, yeah. Down 500 pixels, up 15, oh, up 10 pixels, up 100 pixels. So, stuff like that. I can say left click, click, double click, escape key. So, okay, that's more stuff that you can do. So anyway, so now I got all these commands saved into my profile. And there's a hell of a lot of them, and you can make use of them. And because I can export them, see here, there's this setting for, or this option for exporting the profile, and I can choose to select individual commands or just select all, which is I've done, and I'm going to export it. And this is a good way to save. I'm going to save it. And now I can import a profile this way, and I can just choose wherever it just happens to be directed right where it's supposed to be. But I can put this wherever I want, and I can choose any one of these that I've that I've saved. The one I just saved was this one right here. So I can reload that one again. Yeah, actually, never mind. Damn it. I just I created a duplicate of it actually, which is not what I wanted to do. So you can download my profile, which I will put up for you to download. And actually, you can, instead of exporting this as a profile, I can export it as an HTML file, which will open up in Chrome or whatever your default browser is. Let's see, where the heck is that? It'd be under Games, Voice Attack, Media Controls, Profile, and then boom. And I tried to print this out, but with my nearly 6,000 commands, it would have been like 180 pages. So I don't even know if it's broken up, and these are individual. This is the descriptions are this third category here. This basically it's broken up. So all these things, these are all different ways to say basically this, to do this, and this is the actual keyboard presses that are involved in it. This is configuring the static IP on the Ethernet adapters is quite a complex process, as you can see. That's a lot of actions. But that's like that for, I've got, choose any number, meaning it types the number and then presses enter afterwards. You can just type the number by typing the number, or by saying number and then the number. Obviously these, you will have the same kind of shows like House and Jackass and stuff like this. You will have these same shows, but they'll be in different locations, so you'll have to go into the for it to apply to your files. You'll have to go into the command for it, double click it, or this thing will say run application house MD. You double click it, and then you'll change the location to the actual location for your house MD folder, basically, and then you do that for everything else. But most Windows programs should be in the same stuff, like Open Calculator, stuff like that should be the same. You shouldn't have to change anything. Stuff like switch to the line speakers or switch to surround sound should probably be the same, but you can alter that. You'll see how that goes. You don't necessarily need a microphone at all to use this program. I'm using a cheap little $20 headset that I got Dad a long time ago that we never used. I actually just ordered a new microphone. I really went nuts, and I got it for like 90 bucks or less. I think a little bit less, and it regularly goes for about 120 or 105 plus tax. It's a really high quality microphone. You don't need something like this. This is just so I can put it on the desk. But the microphone, I'm just using a headset now, and that's probably the best way to go for the most part, because it's right next to your mouth, so it's going to be as clear as it can be. What you have to do to get Windows to recognize you better, even more important than having a really good microphone, is to, I believe it's in this ease of access center. Oh no, speech recognition you're looking for, voice recognition. It's in here somewhere. Speech recognition. And you would train your computer to better understand you, and it's going to go through, and speech is the way. I can't even speak. No wonder the computer doesn't understand me. Speech is the main way people bond and learn from each other. The way we speak affects the way we communicate with each other. So basically, it just has me read a bunch of sentences, and then it maps the sound file to those words, kind of, so it can better understand what you mean when you blurt out a bunch of noises at the microphone. So when you've downloaded my profile that I will upload, you're also going to need to download Voice Attack. And this is not a free program, but oops, I don't know, I should take you to the main page here. You go to download. You'll download this 21-day trial here. This just says download, not this one. This one right here, download now. Click that, it'll go there. Then you and then you launch the installer from there, and you install. And that's a 21-day free trial, and the program's $8, but I believe you can use my code, which I'll give you in the email. I've already used it on 2 other computers, and I don't see any reason. It doesn't seem to be limiting me in any way, so if it doesn't let you put it on there, then you can make an $8 decision or not. But I think this is a really, really cool program, even if you don't have a microphone right now. So yeah, you download that, install it. And like I said, you would then you would go into your options here, go down to registration, and well, that's my key. And if you wanted to pause it, you could see the key right there if you forget, if you don't want to go back to your email. And then just input that into the I mean, the box will be different than it was for me, because it'll be asking you to input something. So then it'll be activated for a full trial, and then you can import. You can go down here and import a profile, and you'll import. It'll probably be in your downloads, and you go sort by date modified, and it'll probably be the top thing, because it'll be the newest item. And then you have that profile on there, and you can take a look over at all the commands that are in there. I'll just talk a little bit about some of the stuff that's in there. Like, okay, go to South Park. Let's go back to South Park, because it's got lots of episodes. So like I showed, you can go down 1 or 2, but it's basic. When I say down 5, that's basically hitting the down arrow 5 times is what that is. I can say down 100. Down 100. Down 100 is what it said. Down 100. Down 100. I'm gonna have to add that one in there, because I can add like mispronunciations. Like say I'll go to down 100. I can just click on it here, and I can say down 100. So next time I said that stupid thing, it would still think, no, I'm saying down 100. Or anyway, it would still activate that command. Down 100. Okay, so now I'm there again. I can go, down 50. Down 50. Again, you can't be talking. You can't start a command mid-sentence. And I could say enter. And that will, it's like the same setting. There's lots more stuff, but let me know if you have any questions about stuff, because I've put a lot of time into this, so I kind of understand a lot of it now.